Welcome back, everyone. My name is Althena, and though I am not the Deb of Night, I am just as cozy. So, welcome back to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I am doing a little impromptu stream. This is usually Random's night, but he was not able to make it. So, I am here to bring you some more vamp nanigans. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. I just had to use that word that I made up earlier. I'm very proud of it. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you. Thank you for being on board with the Vamp Nanigans. I really appreciate that. You have no idea. All right. So what were we doing? I think we were almost ready to head to Chinatown, but let's see what else we have on the docket. All right, Bertram Tung has sent an email stating he has a proposition for you. Could not read there for a second. The prince wants the sarcophagus now. We know that. We still need the fetish from the oh no, we still need the book from the Giovanni mission. I can't read. I think I'm having a stroke. All right. Gary will swap a poster of Jeanette for an old movie of his called Tap Hotel. Just put it in the mailbox and check your Haven and emails later. We have to find Barabbas in Chinatown. We have to talk to Ming Zhao at the Golden Temple. And this is a little loud. Alright, we activated the cameras in Tani's apartment. For Amalia, return to her and report your progress. And then activate the Santa Monica Network Hub. We need to find megahertz computing at the end of 2nd Street. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do. We have a lot of vamp nanigans. I'm excited for it. Alright. So first of all, let's drop by our apartment and drop the movie Tap Hotel in the mailbox for our good old friend Gary. I love old movies. I kind of picture Gary Golden in his prime as kind of like a cross between Cary Grant and Gene Kelly. It's very dashing.
Good evening to you all the same.
All right. A battered film canister Tap Hotel shuffle step. Hell yeah. Megahertz computing, access card, and a money envelope containing $100. I imagine that was for our shenanigans, our vamp shenanigans, if you will, for the prince sabotaging the cafe. All right. I'm doing okay on blood, so I don't have to stop by. next to Santa Monica?
Where to?
What's the hops, bro?
Let's see. This is Foxy Boxes, which is a pretty funny name in and of itself. Where is Megahertz? And who stole them? There they are. Okay, I'm gonna save because you can mess this quest up and I don't want to. God damn it. On. Okay. I think we want them off. Let me see. Key, have the terminal, power up the terminal, fill the net security folder, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. Password on the folder is Gil Bates. Okay. There we go. I'm just sneaking around. Net security. Gil Bates. ShrekNet. Invalid command. Okay. Oh, ShrekNet. Oops. Okay. All right. Nice going, kid. I'll email you with instructions for the next hub. Mitnick. I love the leet speak, Mitnick. That's really cool, bro. All right. This one was easy. Okay. Alright, so I got that. Gotta go see Amalia. Fortunately, we can get back to the Nosferatu den a lot easier than we used to. Oh, We're right here in Santa Monica. We might as well stop and see Bertram
Hurry!
Tongue.
Your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Sweet, that sounds fun.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
I might be. What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Sounds good.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
See ya. A data CD. A zip disk, mayhaps?
Corruption of the soul is pandemic! There's no hiding it!
Need a ride?
Alright. Excuse me. Still love that view. Good evening, Grimace. As you may have noticed, I'm not random. As you probably saw on the Valiant Gamers Discord, he couldn't make it tonight, so I'm subbing in. I'm Sub-Zero squalling in. Alright, so we're going to take the shortcut to the Warrens. Hell yeah. So we're on the lookout for a data CD. I can't talk tonight. I am seriously having issues. A data CD for Bertram Tongue. And then also we need to stop in to see Amalia because she had, we had done the thing for Tani, the rival model. Son of Brockenstein. Brock Hines. Henry Meyer and Josh Reynolds? I don't know. And then we have Gravity. And Seymour's Masterpiece. Nice. Jason Anderson and Tim Kaine. If I were a Data CD, where would I be? Save? Or just doing, are you doing like the data thing? I did just save, but I can save again. Why not? That's fair. You can never save too often. That's entirely fair. Technically, that is a data disk. People just know it as the save icon. Which is something that makes me feel incredibly old. That does work too. If you took apart that picture of the save, though, there would be a little disk inside. Hell yeah, my dad had one, a Texas Instrument that ran off of tape. It was pretty sweet. I barely remember that one though. Alright. The Warren's music is kind of a vibe too. Lol. I do like the stoplight that goes through like it cycles. Well, this isn't good. Well. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was unpleasant. I think I might reload. See, I'm glad I saved. Thank you, Grimace.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valiant and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
Wow. You make me sick. Of course I'll take the money you owe me.
Here, you definitely earned it.
Aw, I lost humanity because of that. Yeah, I can spare it. I want the money. You're sicker than I thought.
You want to get by my good side? Then don't come back here until you've got last year's copy of Guy magazine where I'm on the cover. You know, the one where I was wearing the gum wrapper and the 2 bottle caps.
Wow, didn't I help you enough already? I'll find one and bring it back. See ya. A copy of Guy magazine. Well, talk about vampnanigans. She was doing a Winamp impression. No. That's the way it is with this game. Alright, I still can't find the CD. Interesting. I don't have a high observe skill because it's the least useful to me, so I'm gonna look and see where it is real quick just so I don't have to waste too much time. Alright, so look for the lucky star sign. And then I reach the pier, then look back and take the left path and you'll find the CD-ROM right next to the sofa with the window. Okay. But yeah, no one came out clean in that one. And I tried to play the most wholesome vampire I can, but this is the world of darkness. I can only do so much. Alright, there's the lucky star sign. Alright, so here's the pier. And then I take the left path. Okay. Something about a sofa and a TV though. There's a sofa. There it is! CD-ROM. Hell yeah. Alright. There's like trash everywhere. It's impossible to find without looking up. I'm not doing that. Fool me, can't get fooled again. The thing about this game is that there is no experience awarded for combat. It's all awarded based on the quests you do. So it's either don't do the quest at all and don't get the experience, or do the quest and get the experience. And there's really no way you can successfully do that quest without having it being a bad end. So sometimes you have to lose a little humanity. It's true. But, like, I still have plenty of humanity. I've been holding on to it when I can. I've even regained a few points, so I'm doing all right. The greater good. Oh. Hit the Windows key. One moment. So much better. so just a few more things and then we'll head to Hollywood. No, we're in Hollywood. We'll head to Chinatown.
Hop in.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot be stopped.
Data CD.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD? Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Let's see. Damn, man. Well, actually, no. I'll ask him some more questions. Damn, you're the computer master. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Like what?
Let's see.
Sure.
Guess I don't know. I don't have any new things I can ask him, so.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort. And
Alright. See ya. I'll take the boost to computer. That's awesome. I will stop in my Santa Monica haven and check my email there to see if I have another message from Mitnick. I already got the first one. I don't know if you saw that, Grimace. That was, I think, before you joined.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take into. In case you didn't know, I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some notes?
4 on-road emails. Nice.
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink. What's the occasion?
Alright. Second network. The next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log into the net security folder, password break a leg, and run ShrekNet. Okay. The Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, it's the best I could do. You failed, sir. I put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint beforehand, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it. It's probably someplace high, and mount the camera. Once you've put it in place, log into the terminal downstairs, find the camera folder, and activate NetCam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera is in place. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Cheat codes? Hell yeah. That's from Gary. enjoying the film, boss, but I think I've really let myself go over the years. Alright, this seems to be your bag, so here's the deal. Know that Toreador in Vesuvius, Miss Velour? Back when she was breathing, it was more like Miss Anything for 300, and I got a poster. We'll trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA.
But the people who keep you chained to the console at this
Okay,
point
yeah, we'll trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA. Okay,
Last year, Democratic candidate
I think I can do that.
spoke utility vehicle. If you listen,
Anything for a poster of
accused
Velvet.
circumstances of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Robbins to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children?
The cop was doing the weird walk again.
Going somewhere?
Haunted LA. That was the guy who lived in the same apartment building we do. So I will check out Simon Milligan's apartment to see if it's there. He has since been eaten by Pisha, but pictures should still be there. One. Okay. That's a loud whistle to be able to hear it all the way through a floor. Photo. Nope. Nope, that's Vivi's autograph photo. Yeah, a Nosferatu feeding. That's probably not good to have out there. Haunted LA is like the greatest show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talked about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had an OCD about washing his hands. LOL! And then, holy shit, you suck. Haunted LA, my ass. Even if there were such a thing as ghost and shit, which there ain't, there's no fucking way a goddamned werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we had real fucking wolves around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Wow. He did get eaten by a flesh-eating monster. Nice. I guess it remains to be seen if there's a werewolf in Griffith Park. That guy's email manifested Pisha eating him. Oh, no, I didn't get the... I needed to get my mail. Wait. Where's the camera? Oh, did it go to Santa Monica because I, like, checked the email in Santa Monica? Oh, please. It's really annoying because the theater I need to go break into is here. Bear with me, folks.
Where to?
Lovely evening.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh coat of
There it is. Wow, look at that webcam. Isn't that the most odd thing you've ever seen? Yeah, everyone did.
Need a ride?
All right, back to downtown. Sometimes it even worked. Wow, that's really impressive. I miss peripherals from the aughts. I loved my scanner. Where's the sewer entrance? Where's the sewer? Jesus Christ. Excuse me. over here.
I'll watch.
Here's a sewer entrance. Okay. That's not a map. There's a map. So that's access point C. So we want B. So we will go back, take a left. Should be there. And if you played this game and you chose Nosferatu as your clan, this is how you would get around the entire game. That is hard mode. Exactly, no thank you. All the power to people who do that. I respect the hell out of it, but it's not for me. Fuck. Those are really loud stippy steps. Who's stip stopping? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. All right, so someplace high. Let's go as high as we can. Oh, this is the beginning of the game. My sire was killed here. Big red X. All right, so first we have to turn on the camera. I'm going to presume it's on the other side. I'm going to save again. Ooh. This isn't good. What? What? Okay. I won't, Did everyone see that? Okay. Camera. Netcam. Oh, netcam. Not bet. Net. Cam. Enabled. Net security. And it's break a leg, but I'm just going to save myself some time and hack and Shrek net. Your regular James Bond. Check your emails soon. I'll be in touch. Mitnick. I'm glad you saw that. I'm glad you saw that. Thank you for clipping that. All right, I'm gonna save. What's over here? A computer that's off. Well, that's boring. Wait till he makes another pass. Ah, shit. Yeah, failed. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I love me some jank too. I'm glad that I'm friends with people that also can appreciate some jank. I also do love the hot stupid hippo hey girl. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'm just gonna stay sneaking this entire time. Just gonna stay sneaking. This is a very unfortunate placement. Just gonna hang out here for a minute. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Very sneaky. I know, I do like the names of the clip links. Aw, that rat is doing a hacking swim. You could make it, buddy. Kind of curious as to where this one comes out. Guessing behind Fat Larry's truck. Nope. Where am I? Oh! It's my apartment building. That scared the shit out of me. Well. Still have plenty of humanity. No Masquerade violations. Not really ideal, but we can work with it. Oh, well, I'm in my apartment building. I might as well stop and check my email. Please. Oh. Ah. No, I'm going to reload. I'm not going to reload. I'm going to load game. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Well, shit. Oh, well. And he's not even a real cop. He's just this crappy security guard from my apartment building. He's like Chunk. No offense to Chunk. Chunk is my bae. I love him, but he is not a cop. And he did shot first. It was. I was lost. I was lost in the sewers. I'm sure that happens all the time in LA. Heavens to Betsy. As my grandmother would say, heavens to Murgatroyd. Sakes alive. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm not gonna go through my apartment building again. Now that I know where the other way goes, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna come out by the church. This is access point C, yes. Yeah, see? No criminal violation here. Also, who puts a sewer access right next to a church? That's weird. Hello, boobs. I mean,
right?
Venus.
Come back in a few nights. I'll have another word for you.
Good to see you.
I don't see enough sinning out there.
No, I really don't understand you.
I don't understand myself. Actually, I need to stop by my apartment and put the photo in the mailbox. And check the email again. I just want to let you know, I'm sorry. No hard feelings, right? Cool. You're not sorry? He did shoot first. He didn't even see if I was armed. To be fair, I don't have the severed arm anymore that I got from Stanley Gilbert's place, but I was armed with other things.
Feel free to fantasize about me all you want.
Cool vampire
But
lawyer.
Please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting I'm effed up, Deb! Woo!
What's the occasion?
Third network.
It's a weekday.
Touche.
Hey, Deb.
Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make
Yes,
this
General.
quick.
Oh, but
Metalhead
I have
Industries,
this amazing
Hollywood.
idea.
Warehouse
You ready for
operation.
All
Key
night.
is in your
this?
mailbox.
You know all those problems we've been
Set up
having
the
in
hub.
cities?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
The terminal is
Okay, so like
in
I figured this out,
operations,
right? Okay,
back
okay.
of
So,
the
what
warehouse,
makes
top
the
of
great?
some
Think about it.
stairs.
What makes people peaceful?
Probably
Who
locked
keeps the system
electronically.
going? What brings people
Works the
together?
problem.
Pizza. So, like, think on this. For, like,
They're gonna have tight security, but you gotta keep it dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. Yes, sir.
Just say no, dude.
An extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, I'm about to reveal something that I put my life on the line. But the people of
I need to listen to
What's
the...
word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you know that they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. But Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try virtual meetings.
So, if we divert advertising away from expensive television spots and spread it around full-page ads in the leading men's magazines, we can...
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I know, Grimace. Let's just say we are in the world of darkness. See Masquerade Redemption. Let's actually just check in on Maximilian. See if he has anything new for us. Not here. Here.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
A few minutes
of
to talk.
course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle, Strauss.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Just doing what I feel is right. And this book can go back in your library.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
No problem.
Of course.
Let's see if there's anything
What is it you
else.
would like to know?
guess that's it. Let's see what that Fey charm is. +1 to dexterity. Nice. That means I can buy an armor upgrade without sacrificing dexterity. I will take it.
Hop in.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTLK.
The fuck was that?
I'm your lovely hostess.
Warning, the Surgeon General has determined that cigarette smoking can cause cancer, lung disease, emphysema, diarrhea, jock itch, VD, alien invasion, swamp foot, and may lead to death of cute little puppies. God damn.
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday.
Touche.
Hey, Dad.
All food should have, like, a creamy center and a colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have, like, Kung Fu or Giraffe.
Sure.
Hola.
Yes.
I'd like the
Those
special.
damn Virginians.
Okay. So, like, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it.
Where did I park my car again? Oh, wait, I don't even have a car, dude.
Hey, can I get a Sepsi?
For like half the cost of one of those blockbuster bombs, we could like buy enough pizza and enough herbs for like
Some grapefruit juice. Alright. There we go. And now research. Intelligence and scholarship. Let's see. And scholarship. Yes. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Metalhead Industries. This is our next location. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't pick up the key. I don't think. I think he said he left the key. Shit.
It's the hops, bro.
Yeah, Minnick has left the key in your mailbox. Wow. Back to downtown.
Going somewhere?
Cheap-ass Prince won't buy me a place in Hollywood. I wish I could check my email in Hollywood at the internet cafe, but that's not really a point for the sake of conversation now because I have to check actually my actual mailbox for like my real mail. Okay. Metalhead Industries.
Where to?
Now to Hollywood. Let me just check one thing. All right. Metalhead Industries. Here we go. Absolutely saving this time.
Someone there?
Nope. You don't.
Someone there?
Just.
Hey, stop right there.
Yeah. Okay. This one is tough.
someone there?
Oh.
Hey, hold it!
Yeah. All these guys need some sepsies. Alright, I'm gonna just kind of go here. Oh, oh.
Hey, who's there?
No one.
Hey, hold it!
Someday. Ah, shit. Well, I made some progress anyway. Sort of.
Priest!
Ah, shit. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Maybe blood bluff to increase my sneaking. Give that a try.
Huh?
Or maybe I could just bullshit my way that way. Okay. Ah, shit. That actually went really well, though. It's a forklift.
Hey, someone there?
Exactly. Just gonna watch you for a while, see what you do. Okay, you're gonna come back over. Okay, that's not any good. Maybe. Nope.
Hey, stop
Shit.
right there.
Okay. This is fucking tricky.
Someone there? Hey, stop right
Okay,
there.
so I think it does give me a boost to my sneak, so let me try that. I can't let Mitnick down.
Hey, who's there?
Make up your goddamn mind. Ignore me. Really? It's in that other room. I hope. Codpiece. Unlock. Door unlocked. Rock on. Saving. Valiant has a weak ass password. Nice. And welcome back, Sarah. You've been quiet. Well, I won't be going too late tonight, so don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. All right. Net security. Actually, first, safe. Turbo Lover. Excellent. Unlock. Rock on. Pull toy shaped like a duck? Hell yeah. Duck adjacent, yes. Net. Bang your head. Shrek net. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. Mitnick. Guys, we impressed Mitnick. Alright, I'm saving.
Huh?
Bye. Nice. All right. Definitely running low on blood. Actually, if I know anyone who would have a magazine with a racy cover, it's our friend Flynn at the porn shop.
What can I do to you, honey?
Let's see what you got.
What can I do? Yeah? What do you want to know?
I'm looking for a certain copy of Guy magazine.
Sure, pal. You want this month's issue? Tawny Sessions is on the cover wearing nothing but scotch tape and a pair of gym socks.
Tempting, but I really need last year's issue with Amalia on the cover.
I'm sure you do. Everyone wants a copy of that. She went missing last year and no one knows what happened to her. That one's a collector's item, honey. Gonna cost you a pretty penny.
Great. How pretty?
I don't know. That Amalia was quite a piece of rump roast. I never wanted to be a gum wrapper more in my whole life. I couldn't part with it for any less than 500.
Come on, Flynn. I don't have the cash.
Well, that's a bummer. Come back when you do.
That hurts, Flynn. See ya.
Like I said, 500.
All right, how much do we have? We have $485. Come on, Flynn. Let's go say hi to Vivi. Oh, she's up on stage. Okay. Hi, Vivi.
Need a ride?
I always get turned around when I come downtown. You better have some money for me, Venus.
Money, right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
God damn it.
1, 2, 3. Shots, people!
You save a woman from a lifetime of sexual servitude and debt. Want popularity? Buy Streamboo. I don't know. I don't know if that will buy me popularity. Not convinced. I have to admit, he's a pretty impressive whistler. He's like a whistler ventriloquist. Right?
Feel free to fantasize about me all you want.
All right.
But please don't send any more
Email.
demands. The lines are all
Checking
full,
the
so why don't I
email.
provide some
Email.
Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to
Final
tonight, caller?
network
Wink,
hub.
I'm getting up.
Okay.
I messed up, Deb.
This is the big one.
What's the
Kuwait
occasion?
Jean front in
Touche.
Chinatown called Kamikaze Zen. Yeah, I know.
Yes, General.
It's Japanese. Don't ask. They've got a heavy-duty security
right.
system. Recon's coming. Once you are in,
Yes. Those
find
damn
the server
Virginians.
room and activate the hub. One more thing. They have a vault where they keep software, etc. Software, etc. I love that store. You better break into it and take something, put them off the scent. This one can be messy. It's your ass. All right.
Just say no, dude.
An extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
I'm about to reveal something that I'm putting my life on the line. But the people
Want to
of
learn
this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know
vicissitude.
this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
How you been, boss? Same drill as before. Got surveillance shot at a certain Kuwait. It would be degrading to Photoshop it into a tacky poster, so that's what I did. Photoshop. Yours for a song, actually a tape. Something Amalia did before I put the bite on her. I like to keep the kids in check. Last swimsuit shoot, 2 hard, pointy reasons why they pulled it off the retail shelves. All right.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is like DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate your identity. Should you go poking your nose into the hole?
All right. Let's head to Chinatown. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much later than 10:30 Eastern tonight. But I do want to at least see Chinatown because we haven't seen that yet, and that was the whole point of tonight's stream. I wanted to get to Chinatown. So let's go there. Speaking of which, I don't know. Nope. I should feed. I'm gonna frenzy soon if I don't.
There you are.
This is my new outfit. It's very Hot Topic.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
What's the hops, bro?
Now let's go to Chinatown.
Hop in.
All right. I think we're here, folks. The Red Dragon. Sangs. Cheeky Mei Mei Ramen. The White Cloud. Mao Long Restaurant. And Kamikaze Zen. That is where we have to do our last mission for Mitnick, but let's say hello to Ming Zhao first.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
I'd rather learn a little bit about your people. Or... no. No tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
My kind? What exactly is your kind?
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
She wears a lot of makeup. Are you the leader of these Kuei Jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Canite language.
Course Canite language? You're a little bit, haughty, let's say. Are you descended from Cain?
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you are a vampire.
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Second breath?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
Oh, I get it. You're angels and we're just lowly bloodsuckers, right?
Oh no, dear kindred. You misunderstand me. I mean no disrespect.
There you go. So as mortal, you choose to become supernatural?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei-jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
It sounds as much of a curse as the embrace.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how superior she is. Speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
Excuse me. I take it you don't believe that?
Kuei-jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
False prophecies?
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Do you know the true history of the kindred?
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Do you know where the sarcophagus is?
We seek it, of course. I have two of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
That's ominous. I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any ideas where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with? There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
I want to know about your relationship to humans.
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do Kuei-jin interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things. and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei-jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Perhaps many lives serve your purpose is a better way to put it.
We Kuei-jin do not claim majesty over mortals as kindred do. Whether as bestial lords or shadowy puppet masters, you all delight in your superiority over naturally weaker creatures.
You minister to mortal spirits and show them contempt by calling them weak?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
Oh, so now even our humans are inferior.
No. I am sorry if my words are sharp. Such are our ways.
Well, you keep insulting kindred, insulting mortals.
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
My point is exactly, refreshingly enlightened.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Wow, you're really stuck up for a dead chick. I'm not going to say that. But that was a really stuck up thing to say.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei-jin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thanks. Yeah, she's a piece of work. Well, they're gone now.
Buy a watch.
All right, I am going to stop in at Seng's and then probably call it a night.
Hi! Welcome to Seng's Herbal Remedies. I am Seng. How may I assist you?
You don't seem like the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies to help aging parents with store. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
Come on, I know you were in the military. Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Then why are you holding out on me?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Excellent. A lot of sick people in this city. I may need a few. Let's see what you got here. An actual katana. Pyro crossbow. And heavy leather. Which I don't think I will get because that will be a hit to my dexterity and I do mostly melee stuff. Can't sell it. Okay. I'm gonna hold off for now saying, but I'll be back. You okay there? All right. All right. So I think I am going to end the stream here. It's a little early, but I'm tired. I didn't think I was going to be streaming tonight, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I had a chance to get a little further in this game. I will be back next Monday at the usual time of 8:30 Eastern. Hopefully after that, Random will be back on Thursday. I'm not sure if Selbake will be back Thursday, but if nothing else, I will see you Monday. Until then, I will see you next time and have a good night, everyone.